in your chats before. Who I'm like, because you texted me and then I got played and they're playing Dead by Daylight, so I'm like, oh no, what? I'll join them since Nick left. And then I saw you ask me to join the stream, and I went, no, what? Oh wait, Shane asked me to join. Maybe I'll do that instead. So I went from, can I join you playing Dead by Daylight to going, no wait, never mind, I'm doing something else.
I logged onto YouTube to pull up chat and I see the first video of Methless Plan Sucks. I know what I'm watching after stream.
Shane, where's your stream?
Where's the stream, Jade?
Right
Where's the
here.
stream?
Where's the stream?
Where's the stream, Jane?
Guess who's back? Yo, it's JG. How's it been?
Where's CBG? Where's my CBG stream?
I hate it.
I was straight up DM'd by somebody saying, dude, I thought your tag said CBT. I'm like, shut up.
Crack and bail.
No, yeah, no, sure.
I was trying to think of something, but I fucked it. I lost my train of thought because I was watching the stream in the background. And
okay, let's do this. Let's do it to it. If we game, we game. If we lose, I blame this fucking fish.
I would just say blame me for bringing the the hazard up.
Don't worry, we have Salty counteracting it.
Hey!
I have literally just at VP. I have Salty counteracting it.
I'm at EVP 200 right now.
I think Salty's is VP 2, not VP 2. Egg 2, not egg. Yeah, no, professional 2 plus.
Hey, I can still get ranked from that low.
Yeah, you get ranked all the way. Anyways, gotta go play some.
I just saw your snap.
The lowest you can go as EVP without getting rank is after professional 1. It starts to no longer.
Yeah.
You start to get supporter.
Yeah. I used to help people with that until I played with Ken, where Ken was so bad I just couldn't grind him to egg like I could do with anyone else.
Fair. Someone in this game is hard, so.
Yeah, but I was able to do it with anyone else I tried. I just couldn't figure out why I couldn't with Ken.
I almost died there. I jumped right down into where the water tide was coming up.
I am not used to the Joy-Con. I might switch. Switch 2.
Also, this is a map where you kind of are recommended the short kill.
Is it
especially on a high tide. Yeah.
Well,
because
I know,
so
like,
because you can throw eggs. You can throw eggs so close to the basket from most of the shores that it doesn't really matter.
Okay, honestly.
Oh.
Goodbye, Salty.
You didn't see that.
You're right, I didn't.
I did though.
How was it? Delicious. I'm gonna go after the fly fish.
I need to switch to my focus after this. Joy-Con ain't doing it.
I die.
Yeah, I always play with the Pro Controller.
I don't own a Pro Controller.
I always play with Pro Controller. I've just been using my Joy-Con since the Switch 2 released.
Yeah, you really like the Switch 2 Joy-Cons.
I do.
What the f- Okay, I was expected to be gravity checked. How did I spawn right here?
Probably.
I'm gonna go quickly kill him.
Yeah, I'm out of ink, so I had to refill ink stuff.
No, what? Okay, this is warm up. No, it's not. I'm literally just failing. Salty, shoot me, we need to get eggs in.
I died to save you.
And that's kind of bad, actually. Salty, I'm running towards you. Get the egg in now. Go. Salty! No!
I pressed A! I pressed A!
Go grab our Pro Controller.
It's right here.
That easy? Shit.
Is it dead? Oh, is it dead?
Of course it is.
To be fair, he hasn't touched in like a month.
Fair. I have to warm up a little bit too.
Same. That's why I don't mind the fact that egg quota was literally egg 1. Not egg 1, 21. Because I haven't played since the random rotation. Now, even then, that
I think the sign that I think there's 2 signs recently that I play Salmon Run too much. The first one was that I reached top 7% in the big run of all players score-wise, and then me showing up in that one person's video.
Yeah. I love this person's username called Sorry and Be Bad.
My bad.
Okay, I ran out of time to connect to my controller. Okay.
Oh, you said it was dead.
It's plugged in. I can play with it plugged in.
People found out that at least on the Switch 1, somehow it actually is more latent if you play with it plugged in. You get better. There's less input lag if you play with it over Bluetooth, and I don't know how that works.
That seems really weird, actually.
I think it's just the Switch 1 being...
The Switch 1?
Yeah.
To be fair, the Switch 1 is really weird of a console when you truly dive into it.
It's kind of held together with glue and duct tape.
It really is. As much as I love the Switch 1,
I missed that.
the fact that shit actually works is so impressive.
It's like a Toby Fox game. It's like held together with glue and duct tape.
Yeah, I don't play Toby Fox games. How buggy or broken are they?
One item can break the entire game if you fuck around with it correctly in Undertale. And this is more of a programming thing, but all the game's dialogue trees are done by switch statements, which is not usable.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, one stinger down. Okay, I'm gonna get the other. Okay, another stinger down.
I was so distracted with all that keeping them on.
Damn it. Okay, I tried helping. I did the best I can. Salty, if you need a special, go right ahead. Okay.
I didn't realize I had the crab.
That's
That is
fine,
not
crab's
helpful.
good.
Crab is like one of the best specials in this game mode, from my understanding.
It just requires a lot more positioning than...
I'm not the greatest at maneuvering crab, I feel like.
Fair enough.
Well,
I never noticed all the salmonoids on the side. Is that new?
Nope, they've always been there. So they probably look better on your end than they do on mine.
Well, hi, Go Flies. I'm gonna get on a rail, guys.
Salty, get on the rail.
Yep. He's on a wall.
Oh, that was a great. I forgot that was a great.
Ooh, I am feeling the Switch 1 slow down. After the update they did for the Switch to make the game more compatible on Switch 2, it actually really fucked up the Switch 1's performance. Like, it made it
Salty,
worse.
I need you to grab gold at times. Anyways, I'm about to die over here. So... Or not, actually. Salty, rail.
Oh, something knocked me out.
Someone knocked me off.
Oh, we guys having a good time over here today. Okay, I couldn't do anything, my guy. I just couldn't move. Thank you. Yeah, we have the eggs we need. We just need to turn them in. That's the issue.
I could be up here.
And I got mauled to death when I was throwing an egg in. It just switched on to me.
I didn't have enough ink to throw an egg.
What went wrong that game? I thought we were doing good. I guess we're just running out of time.
I blame the person wall clinging.
Was that a legitimate issue, or...?
Yeah, it might have been. I don't know. I just don't like wall clinging as a glowfly strategy because it doesn't really work at this like level of play. So
Fair.
I was also starting to get the Switch 1 slow down, so I was a bit.
Do I click leave?
If you need a switch, click stop.
It just says leave.
Just press. That's the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay,
It will just dump you back in the lot. It will still put us in the lobby. We just have to re-ready
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. Yeah, because this is the one game where that doesn't kick you for clicking leave.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Oh, sweet Pro Controller.
Which is really convenient, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because, to be honest with you, I think it's stupid that we can't
One
just
thing I
stop
wish-
a party in Splatoon in the turf wars and other shit.
One button I wish was in Turf War and Salmon Run was just queue with a new team, so you don't have to like wait for it to exit you out, then press the
Then
menu,
have a
then
chance
like
to get paired with the same team again.
yeah. I'd rather just have queue with new team as a button.
I think that literally happened when we were doing Big Run.
It did a lot, actually.
It happened to me. There was this Japanese team of 3 people who left me 3 times and kept getting rematched with me. We were getting like 150 eggs each match, but it was hilarious. They kept leaving me, and I kept going, "Hi."
I bet they hated you.
Not really. It's actually really common in Japanese spaces to leave after one match in freelance. That's just the style over there.
Fair.
Most times they don't stick with teams, unless they're like they don't stick with randoms. The only people they stick with is their own team.
Yeah.
Shane, why didn't you tell me to use my Pro Controller during Big Run? This might have been why I sucked.
You said you were preferring the Switch one Joy-Cons. That's what you said.
Yeah, it's just overall it's been very nice, but also Pro Controller.
Salty, give a fuck about a Pro Controller. Wait for the fly fish over here.
I just overshot that golden egg. We don't
You
talk
really
about
did, but you want to get a bomb in the other basket? Never mind, I got him. Fuck off, game.
There's an angle on this map where you can throw a bomb on the ground and it will explode a fly fish if its baskets are open.
What?
I cannot do it. Yeah, there's actually that spot on a lot of maps because of some weird programming issues. I cannot do it worth shit. I do have a clip of me doing it once by mistake, but...
You gotta show me that afterwards, 'cause I'm intrigued.
It's on my phone.
I jumped. If I could get shot, I'm splashdowning. No, I missed.
I have egg. Fuck, I have egg.
I got it in. Yes.
There we
Yes.
Nice. I wasn't able to throw mine in time.
I was trying to get one in and I died from the rain.
I
I
had a
to throw mine.
Cohawk block mine, then I would just do another one. Because I went after the Snatcher that stalled 3, and I was like, wait, no, get back here. And luckily I did, because I think that did help us in the end. Okay, got it. Understood the range. I had to quickly remember what the range on the ballpoint was.
Yes, because it has 2.
To what?
It has 2 ranges because the first 20 seconds are shorter than the first couple seconds are shorter than the other ones.
I didn't know that.
It has 2 modes. It starts with a wider spread in a shorter range, and then it gets.
I was splattered on the wall by a small fry. What?
A jump.
It's fantastic.
Salty.
That movie.
I think I got him. Oh no, the ballpoint is like not ballpoint. The splatlings are probably my least favorite weapon to use. Only because I just don't practice with them, so I just don't. I tried practicing with them in the past. I just can't figure out to get the hang of it. And it's purely a skill issue on my end. But I just think I need just a lot more practice with them in general.
Fair.
Actually, like heavier ones like the Hydro and Heavy. Hello, Salty, or somebody throw a bomb my direction, please. Thank you.
Hold on. Had a thing.
I already got him.
Yeah, much appreciated.
I got fly fished on a wall.
Not again. On my way for you. There we go. Now that's a good game, guys.
Say,
There's
I
so
think
many
the best
eggs
of
to get, but not enough ink to throw them all.
Yep.
Well,
that's
no.
this. I did say this to Chain when they asked. That is this rotation's one weakness, or at least for one weapon.
Oh
that,
yeah, no, the tent umbrella don't even bother throwing eggs.
Yeah.
Champ, Salty, we were finally given a good rotation on a time I decided I want to stream Splatoon.
This rotation would be even better if it was on a weekend because there'd be even more good players.
It's a weekend, it's Sunday.
The end, the middle, the beginning of the weekend, not the
Yeah.
like Friday, Saturday, not Sunday.
What is this, a Sunday, Monday rotation?
Yeah, 'cause it started today.
I'm gonna get out of here before that bomb is literally lethal. I see a stinger, I'm gonna go
Lethal.
Is that a lethal company reference?
out there.
I
No,
just feel so much faster with my Pro Controller.
probably it just does a different type of feel, man.
You guys also
I just
probably
meant
get
on
it.
the
You guys
Switch.
probably have an advantage to me because you guys don't have the Switch 1 slowdown.
Oh no, trust me, I feel slowdown on the Switch too at times.
Yeah, but after they did the new update that was the like parody update for Splatoon 1 for Splatoon 3 on Switch 1 and 2, notoriously they made the Splatoon 1, the Switch 1 version way more laggy.
You wanna know what I thought is? I thought it was dumb the Switch 2 got its own
Oh wait, it's
version.
wave 3.
Yes.
Damn it, I died.
Door.
Okay, but no,
forgot
I
about
when I learned about the Switch 2 update, I kind of thought it was weird because I'm like, this is still cross-play compatible with each other.
That was mostly just done because if they made it two separate versions, then the player base would be split in half.
Yeah.
That's also why its FPS is locked on Switch 2, because it could do better, it could do higher FPS, but it needs to be consistent with the Switch 1 to not get desynced.
Yeah.
I think this is the clip. Let me check while we load in.
You get
Yeah.
yourself a Switch 2 Lego.
Yeah, I will, when I have money.
Mario Kart World. Mario Kart World. Mario Kart World.
So they just want more people to play Mario Kart with them.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Also, I sent you the video of me killing the fly fish without going in the basket. You can watch it after this round.
Okay. Fly fish.
I missed that completely.
Well,
we all
everybody
bombed
went-
the right one.
Yeah, everybody went for
I
the right
overshot.
one. That was the issue.
I thought I saw a bomb hit the left one, to be honest.
I missed. Shit. I missed again.
Oh, that's a steal you.
I got popping. Got him. Okay, that was a mistake. Now I said I need to warm up, but goddamn, I feel like my brain cells are missing every minute.
Drink 40 energy drinks.
You know what? Can do. I did accidentally drink coffee ice cream. Not drink. I did accidentally eat coffee ice cream earlier. It was weird.
You weirdo.
Coffee in this, so.
Please, I was gonna get on the wall, but nope. Thanks, Steel Eel. I love you. We cannot be this bad at Splatoon.
I can. Wait, no, I can't. Now I want to revive me.
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. Anyways, let me get shit in. Yeah, I'm being involved. Holy shit. Okay, go on, guys. Let's focus on getting. Yeah, no, we made too many mistakes. Thank you, John Doe.
Okay, maybe with this rotation, forget what I said about not luring. This because of the egg throw thing with the limits on these weapons, maybe just kill them normally.
Fair enough.
I was gonna say, maybe we should have one person designated basket putter in, and everyone else toss them up to the person. Because I
Fair.
feel like that's a problem with them too.
Yeah.
Fair. Anyways, professional 3, baby.
I have a while before I D-rank that far.
I think I D-ranked.
Oh, that did just pop. That's crazy, actually.
I D-ranked. No.
Well,
Yeah,
at
I
least-
get to be I get to carry Salty.
well, at least
Hey!
at least someone doing it.
Hey, I mean, technically, according to the game, if you are under Professional 1, I am carrying you because I get the whole supporter rank thing.
Ah!
Because to the
I
game, like,
always D-rank when I'm playing with Chains. It's all Chains' fault, actually.
me who literally doesn't care if I D-rank because I will always start the rotation at EVP because of the checkpoints.
Oh yeah, no, it took them a while to fucking add checkpoints, let's be honest.
Yeah, I don't know why they weren't there from the start, but...
No, Salty, technically, I think half our issue is, I feel like a lot of the time, we get given, this
Worst
one,
rotation. You seem to always stream during, like, the worst rotations ever.
yes, but also at the same time, I just wondering if it's just like, because I'm assuming when I play a game with Salty, I'm getting put in a room with people his skill level and not my own. So
It averages both players, so...
So I'm assuming, since I just assume by default I'm most likely the highest rank. Well, not really rank, but I don't want to say highest
rank.
skill either, but yeah. It's
The game-
yeah.
Internally, the game just calls it rank, so I would call it rank.
Okay, fair. Because most of the time I am egg, I only have a checkpoint on and gone fishing, so we're just like, and that just defaults me at no, 200 I think it does?
Yeah, well, that's the first checkpoint.
Yeah, I legitimately only have the first checkpoint.
To be fair, I only have the first checkpoint on this one, but I don't think this is probably the map that it's like, it always seems to get its good rotations when I'm like busy or burnt out, so.
Go! 3 out of it now. Again? Oh, thank God. I mean,
I need to work on my Splatoon skills.
That's fine.
Hey, at least we got my favorite personally.
What, the ballpoint?
Yeah, I think it's the best one in Salmon Run.
Fair.
Ballpoint is actually really nice, yeah.
I see
It is
what
considered like one of the best Salmon Run weapons by a lot of players. It's just, at least it's my favorite Splatling. I don't know if I'd say it's the best weapon in the mode, but
I reached the big shot here.
no.
Like, maybe? So, somebody over here hated that fucking big shot. Where did those eggs go? I literally killed a
They flew over
scrap.
here to the big shot area.
Is it because I killed them on a grade?
Yeah,
Probably.
that or you killed it in a weird angle that the game said that, okay, the point where they land is going to be the water, so we got to move it.
Fair.
Since eggs can't be in the water. Also, I guess a good idea is if you have the Splatling, if you see flippers, just shoot at them directly. Don't even bother with the ring.
Why is that?
Because you can do a decent chunk of damage.
Yeah, I noticed that. I did not. Yeah, because I watched somebody in our first game shoot directly at it and kill. I'm like, okay then.
So the thing with its armor is that it's not really armor. It's basically just, it has a shitload of health, and when you make it slam into the ground, it just takes away 800 health.
Huh.
Splatoon is weird with how it does armor. Its version of armor is just have loads of health, because it was the same thing with Ink Armor in Splatoon 1, 2.
I made an error. I went for the fly fish, but I accidentally jumped off the map.
Ow.
Bro, I bombed it. Relax. Relax.
Fuck that guy in particular.
He's already dead.
Nebrella was hurting physically to use.
It's a really good weapon, but it also, I would say, it's probably a high skill weapon.
Love the
Like, just because it's slow and you can't use bombs and eggs very much because you run out of ink if you do.
Yeah.
It's literally just picture using a shotgun. That's what my wording on
Yep, I mean that's basically what the thrower class is. They're all shotguns. If you hit all the pellets on Tenta, you'll do like 360 damage though. So.
Maz.
Thank you.
So also maybe shoot flippers with the Tenta as well. Since it's not good at painting, so you'll probably do more work to it.
Another big shot?
I'm being chased by a steel. Yo, that's...
I'm just booyah bombing right here, I don't give a fuck.
It is wave 3, so
Oh
that
yeah,
means your specials.
I was about to use my special here.
That was literally no point, but okay.
I wanted to use it. I still have one more.
Yeah, I also have one.
Also with the flippers, I have a clip of it I can show you, but if you get pencil or the snipe riders it's called, it can just one cycle them without having to paint with if you hit all 5 shots on it.
Like, does that have to be direct shots, or?
Yeah. But yeah, if you just hit it 5 times with the snipe rider charge or all 5 of its charge shots, it just immediately dies. No need to paint.
Well, to guarantee victory, I got armor on this booyah bomb. Hey, fly fish. I didn't actually know the booyah bomb killed the fly fish. I just intentionally threw at him to be a jerk. Ah, shit. You got the meter full. Wasn't me. I should might have won.
It's a giant worm.
Well, also we were losing constantly, and losing your meter still goes up if you lose. So
honestly, this is a very easy one to kill, so I think a dick.
Oh yeah, whoever has spell point, if it's one of us, just target it non-stop.
Yeah.
I only have reflux right now.
Okay, so it's none of us. Great.
Yeah. The guy I can't yell at for not hitting it.
I mean, I think they're already doing it? No, not really. It's you who's actually targeting it. Now that's kind of actually really unfortunate. I killed a boss just to get this. There we go, finally. And I'm just gonna booyah right at his mouth again. Apparently that booyah...
Ow.
Oh, well, we'll get to you guys.
Me and the other person died.
Or not. Thanks, Flippy Floppy. I didn't realize the Flippy Floppy could kill him right. Again, this is like one of the only Salmon Run maps to use the rail, isn't it? In this game.
Yep. For some reason. To be honest, this map is just Polaris Arc, but good.
That's a tower from 2, right?
Yeah, that's the one that's the Mr. Grizz backstory one.
Okay. Just want to double check. Okay, multiplayer modes and map update. That give me quickly 1 sec to do something. Oh, we finally got a good, somewhat ally.
I gotta go gamble.
Noted. I wonder how Chain's stream is doing.
That clip of me. What the fuck is that button? Game share? What the fuck? Oh, okay.
No room to join? So sad.
You know, I probably should have made a room before.
Yeah, well,
I didn't realize. Yeah, I did. But anyways, I'm back. I
You
was
said
like,
that the second I commented on the lack of room.
well, yeah. Hello. How's it all going, everybody?
I have cheesecake.
Damn, you should give me some cake. Dude, I tried
Because-
some coconut
It's
cake.
not your birthday anymore.
I tried some
want
coconut
cake.
cake today. It was terrible. I hate coconut.
You get no cake.
I didn't know it was
It's
a
not your
coconut
birthday.
cake. I was like, ooh, looks good. Coconut. No! By the way, Lego, the room is up.
yeah. Well, sorry, 1 second. I was trying to find that clip of me doing the.
Oh no, it's all good. I'm
The
just letting you know
flipper
the
thing.
room is up. I get it. Clips are hard to find at times. I lose them all the time.
I'm too lazy to send it the actual clip, so you get a screen recording of the clip, but
It's gonna be like that. I don't blame you.
or a phone recording because I'm too lazy to send it over on Switch because on Switch 1 it's kind of.
Oh no, I'm so happy, dude. The fact they switch out trial, it goes straight to the app is worth just buying the Switch 2 itself.
Literally.
Makes making thumbnails and other shit so much easier as well.
Discord. I can send it twice.
Honestly, Discord mobile been weird recently. Oh no, you can just gun it down. Shit, okay.
Yep. Pencil is a good weapon. Ignore that it's basically more of a splatling than it is a charger.
Yeah. Oh, holy god. Dude, Salty, I'm gonna watch a mystery movie today.
Yo, what's the mystery movie?
No, it's a
And it would be
mystery.
a mystery. Yeah, it's a mystery. What the
Oh.
fuck do you want?
Yeah, they show a movie that isn't out yet. I'm gonna go.
Yo,
It literally costs $5 center, and the theater is packed.
Are you going with Ken?
Yeah.
Because I remember him talking about that one time. So
Yeah, no, they wanted to do it. The one day we went to.
we went out and no one told them.
Yeah, because Nick didn't really translate that information to anyone. So.
To be fair, I was saying to Nick, even if the plan falls through with everyone else, we should still go, just because I haven't seen him in forever at that point. And
Oh, yeah,
I
no.
think that kind of ricocheted into Nick not bothering to tell anyone else but me.
Yeah, they only told you and Animate. Then Animate just DM'd me. I'm like, you okay?
Oh, and they told Animate, like, they asked Animate, like, a couple hours before we went, so.
Yeah, they go like, yeah, me just at work. I'm like, okay, I'll figure out. Yeah, I'll get over there. Because objectively, it's not that hard to get to where you guys work.
The place.
Yes.
Ominously.
And I know what place has to play. I don't want to say shit.
Oh, I don't want it either. That's why I'm being coy.
I mean, if I had to like dox myself, shit.
Again.
I was not the one who did it. Why do you keep mixing that up?
Because it's funnier to say that you did it.
How about I just dox you? So guys, this man lives in the United States of America. Get it?
yeah, United States is not that big of a country, you know.
Yeah, there's only
not
300
the size of,
million
like-
people.
It's totally not like each state is totally not the size of like several countries.
Yeah.
No, exactly. Just sum it down. There's so many golden eggs over here. No.
Oh, well.
Yay. I was trying to see if I could take the rail while dead because I was genuinely curious. And when I was trying to run my test, the ally shot me, so...
You can in Splatoon 2, but those are grind rails, not ink rails.
Okay.
Bro, I was on the rail right when the timer went out. It made me jump and then kill myself.
I love when that happens.
I had
Yeah.
no deaths. No.
You can make you can get left behind on that by the helicopter with the Grizzco dualies if you roll enough at the end when it's supposed to launch you, and the game just doesn't know what to do, so it just leaves you there. It's like, oh, you want to fuck around with my weapons? Well, fuck you, I'm leaving you.
Is it because you could like roll what 10 times?
Yes, and if you roll during the time when the animations start, the game just kind of goes, leave them.
Yeah, I don't feel like stealing with the stinger, so I hope you guys don't mind if I kill that.
I think Stelios are worse, ironically.
Honestly, my issue with Stelios is if it gets too crowded, it just like, what do I do?
Yeah. Stelios are kills on sight. I know you can lure them, but fuck that shit.
Honestly, I honestly agree with you on that one. Stelios are probably a lot more annoying than Stingray. Because my issue is, like, you could move easily. But the thing is, this Stelios is literally catching up with me. And especially on a high tide, it's just like, you don't have many places to go.
I have seen many of shifts just get one-ended by the same Stelio.
I threw a bomb. Okay.
You overshot it. It was nowhere near me.
Oh, I thought you were on the other side of the Stelio, so I was trying to toss it to you.
Oh.
I mean, I was, but you still overdid it. But
Hello. Salty, get up, man.
Thank you.
Can't leave my salty.
I think it's funny that I'll do really bad one shift, but I have a picture from a shift where no one died once.
Dude, I don't know why, but during the big run, I was so locked in. But now it's just like,
Same.
Should I go into cannon since I have the what is it called, the ballpoint, or should I get out and collect the eggs?
Yeah, get in cannons and do both. Don't just stick the cannons. Just move around. I didn't say there's really a dedicated cannon weapon this time, so.
There. I think
Umbrella.
Salty's point. No, that umbrella. Yeah, like this is. Yeah, we are all good. Okay, I guess I get back in cannon wait too. Control and get my ally back up. I see a Stelio. Salty, get out of that tank. There's a fly fish right behind you.
I don't think I can really grab that many eggs.
I'm not asking you to get out of eggs. I was just asking you to switch cannons.
Oh, I know. I know you were. I was talking about something else, buddy.
Yeah, but this last wave, he's a special.
Oh yeah.
I think it's funny that when I first started playing, people's advice was always save a special for wave 3, and now the advice I get, and I would also recommend, is actually you should probably use your specials on wave 1 and 2. It's better to lose on wave 3 than it is to lose on
My
wave 1 and 2.
advice is just like, if you really think you're about to die, it doesn't matter what wave, you're gonna help it.
Yeah. I think a lot of people wait till they're about to die to use their special, when you could also use it preemptively to stop snowballing instead of when it's snowballing.
I mean, there's moments when you know you're gonna get pinned to the wall, and that's when I like to use my special the most. Is like when I know I'm in a situation and I need to figure out how I get out.
I try and use it to stop it so I'm not in those situations.
That's fair. I try not to save a special, say if I die, so I don't have to instantly use it to get right back up. That's what I like to try to avoid. It's not like, oops, I died, time to spam special just to clear up.
I've been forgetting I have specials.
I don't blame you. I do that too sometimes too. I wish more people would actually use Wave Breaker for what it's really good at, which is
Crowd
lesser clearing. Yeah, instead of just saving it for when their teammates are dead.
Yeah, I don't know why, because because sometimes I just use it purely for the fact there's too many normal guys on the ground and my weapon cannot keep up.
That's what it's really good for.
Well, yeah, and it helps everybody else as well.
Everywhere.
So we're just like,
There's a lot of people who think it's best used as a revive tool, but the game, it's the only special that doesn't extend the timer. Because every other special, if you're all down in your specials in its animations, the timer will keep going unless it's Wave Breaker.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
noticed
almost
that recently, actually. I noticed that during Big Run, because I didn't know it actually worked there.
and it's not a bug. That is intentional game design. It's probably to stop people from encourage people from using Wavebreaker like that. Plus, it'd probably be a little bit broken with how long Wavebreaker lasts.
Hello, Scott. How's it going, dude? Yeah, that's fair.
Scott!
Yeah, isn't Wavebreaker like 10 seconds, if I remember correctly?
Yeah, so if it extended the timer for so long, it would be a bit.
Yeah, no, that would just be actually not quite balanced.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be great for all of us, but not balanced standpoint. I overshot my fucking bomb. Oops. I need to get out of here. I made an error. I got slapped. Chat says hi, Salty.
Yo, hi.
I'm only gonna say Lego 1-up mushroom.
Who am I?
John, you might have a shoot. Thank you. I'm gonna run over there and throw it. So I got caught on a grind rail. This is fucking just Mario Kart all over again. Me when I actually trying to do something in open world and fucking worlds and I get connected onto a rail. What?
There's a bunch of golden eggs by the basket.
So
Hold
grab
on,
it
hold on,
then,
hold on.
mushroom. No,
I'm
mushroom.
trying.
It's salty. We're all glad to see you doing fantastic, chat. Having an unfortunate wave one.
Specials, by the way. You had to use both of mine there for us to live.
So no Booyah Bomb. I don't know what salty special is. I use one leaf
Jetpack.
slider just to instantly die with
Yeah, so you use Slider.
it. Yeah. Because my plan is I need to quickly get to it. One singular chump smacked me and I kablued. Which sounds about
Slider?
right, honestly.
Slider is basically just splashdown, but worse.
Actually. I like the slider. I think it's cool,
I didn't
but
know
you
they-
got no defense on that weapon.
I didn't know these ones sit in the water at times.
Yeah, they do. It was really funny that you almost just left the head like that. I want you to come damage him. Yeah, I'm gonna try to take out this fish. I just need him to stare.
Ow.
Alright,
Bro.
again. Okay, I'm throwing a bomb.
I opened my water a minute ago and it shot water everywhere, so I was worried that it got into my microphone at the beginning of the last game.
Oh
so
my
it
god, I
took
just
like
won't
10
stop
seconds.
missing. Okay, you know what? Fuck the fly fish.
Yeah, that's what most people think when they see Flyfish. Fuck.
No, because I'm throwing every single shot and somehow I'm just missing every single one. And it's like, it's a skill issue. Really what it is. But,
That was a skill issue on my part that I dived this there. I accidentally walked into that.
Oh,
yeah, I know. I kind of noticed.
chain reaction of all of us dying is great.
I mean,
I got that steel eel by doing that. So.
kind of just, I kind of just like used my last release slider just for a small bit of cleanup so I could have control. And it worked, so that's fortunate.
Yep.
Probably what it is best for, getting a small bit of control.
Control. Wow,
Oh.
Chain likes to control things? Kinda weird.
Yeah, why are you control freak, Chain?
The silence, dude.
It wasn't way through, I was gonna jump off. Let's see if I can do it this time.
I also have a clip of me on this map over here where I missed a bomb, hit the railing, and it ricocheted off the railing into a fly fish basket. Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah, I'm on my way.
I keep overshooting the basket. It's so annoying.
I mean, to be fair, I was literally just complaining about that myself. Especially that Sophie.
Jetpack.
I'll use it.
I wouldn't use it about here and it's like, okay, that's the yo-yo that is heading straight towards mid. There's a couple things.
I died to a fly fish grenade.
Okay.
Got one tapped in the middle of the air. That's so lovely, isn't it?
So I didn't know there was a flippy floppy because I was looking at the wrong angle and I died there. Hey, Salty. You got a fly fish?
I'm out of specials.
Wait,
I thought you asked if I had any specials, sorry.
I mean, I wish you did, but it is what it is.
I wish I didn't use both mana in wave 1, but we won and lost on wave 3, and I'd rather lose on wave 3.
Yeah, exactly. I don't lose on. Yeah, exactly. I'd rather lose on wave 3.
That's why I'd rather use my specials on the first 2 waves instead of saving it for wave 3.
I do wish you didn't have to use both Booyah bombs. That first wave we did not play out well.
No, it did not.
I think ejected. I think round 2 played out the best. But yeah. Actually, probably would have been better if I didn't have to rely on a reach slider for victory. But yeah.
Just because it's reef slider.
Yeah, exactly. Splatoon's just a vibe, you know?
Yep. We're losing a lot. I don't even care.
I mean, I could care less about losing. I'm just trying not to de-rank Salty to actually, what's ever under professional.
I don't want to see under professional ever again.
So, whatever we do here, if we win this game, we take Salty back to, professional. If we lose
No,
here...
professional 1.
What? Are you not a professional one?
No, I deranked.
How am I still getting rank points then?
Yeah, how are we getting rank points? No, you have to be a professional one. We would not be gaining them.
No, not professional +1. I mean, I'm not professional +1. I'm just
Wait.
professional.
Wait, there's a
Yeah,
professional 0?
I thought it was,
Yes.
I thought it was professional 1, 2, and 3. It's been so long since I've been under EVP. You gotta remind me of what's down there.
Dude, I didn't know
I haven't been this
professional 0
low in
existed.
so long.
I literally cannot permanently D-rank anymore.
Yeah, no, legitimately, you have to throw so hard to, and then it would instantly get
Shane?
given back.
Shane,
What?
thank you for that, buddy.
I literally gunned down the guy. What's the issue?
That's no, you don't get it. You don't get it. Never mind. Bro, Shane, the only reason I deranked, by the way, is because I was playing on your streams.
Salty, you de-rank because you don't play anything else but with me, so you're gonna blame me when you lose because you only
No,
play
I used to. I used to play with a lot of people before they just stopped playing at all. So I only play with you nowadays.
Like I said during Big Run, it's about having the fun. I'm just trying to make sure you actually at this point do not go under.
Actually calling my cell phone to ask for Big Run help, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't even text me or do Discord call me. You called my cell phone.
Yeah. I needed aid, and you were the one I thought of first.
And I was too busy playing Virtue's Last Reward.
I don't even know what the hell that is.
It's a sequel to 999 on the DS, a game that I have mentioned many times, and you've still gone, I don't know what that is, so... It's a visual novel.
Yeah, I'm not going over it. No offense, man.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Unless it was something really bad, like Danganronpa.
Like
Is
Danganronpa?
Danganronpa classified as a visual novel? I feel like I
Yes.
would classify it as one.
Oh, it is 100%
Yo, my bomb hit the fence. It's great.
I'm gonna hate Danganronpa.
that much.
Yeah, like I told you, I didn't think 3 was the worst. Like,
It was weird, because I went into it with low expectations. Everyone who I know who's a fan of that series fucking hates 3. And then I played and went, besides the ending, that was good. The ending just kind of sucks.
okay, well, I would not call any good, but like, I mean, that would have been telling you. Like, I never thought 3 was the worst. Actually, I think the worst is literally the first one, unironically.
The second one's the worst. Not that it's bad, I think it's just at least enjoyable.
Fair. I think I just prefer. I think out of any game, the second one had the most interesting characters to me. But then
Yeah, that's what
again,
most people say.
the entire ranking in that game goes down when you realize Lucky Motherfucker entire suicide plan to catch the traitor that was an AI, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, that was a bit convoluted.
Help me.
I'm like wondering where the fuck you are, and then it looks.
That's what I'm wondering. Where are you guys? I found someone.
I don't know. I just see
I was
something.
on top of the tower.
I
and
just see
died to
somebody
a Moz.
spamming help, and I'm like going, where the
Where?
hell are they? I'm looking down, and I look up slightly, and you're just jumping around on the tower still.
Yeah, I died to a Moz, sadly.
Ah, there. Yeah, I have both specials for last wave.
Same.
Same.
I have lasers.
Which probably means we probably should have been using our specials more.
Objectively, we were never close.
And it's probably a good thing now that I see which wave we got.
Exactly. Let's see. This person gets it. I guess it's also fun.
I could use it for clearing
What do you say you had?
the lasers.
Oh, lasers are those.
I fell down! I fell down! I fell down!
Salty, can you not get me murdered?
I'm trying! I'm trying!
Oh come
My
on!
bad, I did not mean to.
Salty,
I
why
fell
did you
down.
go all the way over there?
I was being chased!
I can't have you run away like that, Salty. You. Salty, sometimes it's literally better to die right there. Salty, go again. Oh, God. Yeah, Salty, do not run away like that. Legitimately.
Mainly because the
My
problem
bad.
now is that all the eggs are in the wrong spot.
Yeah, now we're kind of actually really screwed. Well, luckily this is a lower wave. Alright. Well, I have, like, no special now.
Oh god.
Of course, still have one, but
Alright, I'm on rail again.
I have one special left.
Hey.
Should I use it now?
probably.
Maybe, probably. I forgot you had that as your special.
Oh god, watch out.
Yeah, a little bit late for the morning. Okay,
Somehow
yeah.
this is Ronald Reagan's fault.
My
Sure!
bad. I was trying not to die because I just fell off. I
Salty,
didn't mean to get you killed.
it probably would have been better just to die in that horde, honestly.
True. My bad. Reflex is just to run away.
Salty, the issue is I think Mr. Grizz is not paying you to be afraid, he's paying you to die on the job.
I feel slightly concerned by the power egg difference between me and everyone else.
What was it?
I'm at 1,195. Salty was at 482. You were at 697, and the other guy was 470. So there was like a massive differential there. I'm just like,
What was it? Yeah, no. That's fair.
Bro's killing lessers. Bro's killing all of them.
What is that guy's name? Its title was Gone Fishing, and we went for so long. I just noticed
Yeah,
Gone
his
Fishing
tag.
and Golden Baduka's fan, or whatever the fuck
Yeah.
the in-game band is called, but I don't know the name of.
Okay, well, give me goldies. Some fun
That's a
now.
Reelers.
I
Same
haven't
strategy.
I haven't seen this in so fucking long.
Same strategy. Railing is the best option.
Oh, it's on me. Yeah. Oops. Me couldn't see
Then get
red
on the rail.
laser because the game. Ah!
They're all good.
They're on me again.
I don't
They're all
oh
on
my
me
God,
again.
It's just fuck you in particular.
They're all on me. They
They
hate
want
me.
you dead. They want you dead.
Is someone to help John over here? They're on me again. Got one on
This is really just
Salty
the
for
fuck
once.
Chain in particular.
They're okay. Okay.
I was being attacked by a small fight, a singular small fight.
Oh shit! I fell that. Finally,
Can we get like? Can we be able to get the golden eggs
I think I
somewhere
might
else so
want
we
to
can get
move
them?
somewhere. Yeah. Salty, if you want, just John, you think it's a good idea to have Salty run away with both of them? They're on me again.
One's on me too.
One's on me.
Okay, I'm not gonna kill a whale one of these.
Yeah, I would do that. I would use a special, but I'm kind of stuck with
Grab tank?
no, that would actually be good. I have a slider.
Oh, fair,
Nope,
yeah.
Another one's on me.
That's not gonna. Crab tank, I could do something on this wave. Slider in.
No, it's literally.
Oh, I didn't know there was one down there.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. John, just run.
Fuck it, it was worth it.
I'm
All
clipping
of us
that
are dead.
because that was really funny. No, why was almost all those grillers just on me for no reason
So
whatsoever?
I literally had a game where almost all of them went on to one person. The game sometimes will just do that.
Wait, what did
Next
I
time,
do
can we,
wrong?
like, spread out the golden eggs though, because they were all underneath.
Oh yeah.
To be fair, it's actually better to use this side's railing where I just this way.
Well, I didn't know that actually.
I forget that. I just kind of go for the other one because it's usually closer to where I start.
Fair. I mean, we had a discussion at the service shingle like that. This is not a rotation, not the.
I did not.
I completely didn't even realize this map existed. I only ever played on Action Work. And Action Work scripted and shit. So.
Also bad.
Yeah, I don't see any
I-
appeal to it, honestly.
I love Salmon Run. I played it to death, you know this, and I've gotten multiple 999s. I played Extra Work once, with the first one. I have not touched any of them since.
I got bronze like every single time and just like, yeah, that's it.
I got bronze because that was when I was back when I wasn't as good. I could probably do better now, especially since they added. It's easier to get people since you don't have to do it with friends only.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, that's the issue. Is I think legitimately, yeah, no, I think it probably was me, you, Nick, and probably one other.
It was someone I got from the Salmon Run server I'm in.
Okay, that's dead. Yeah, because Action Work sounded like a cool concept, like 5 waves, you know.
I think except for what makes Salmon Run so good is the RNG, and by removing it,
Yeah, when you make it entirely scripted, it's so weird.
Kind of boring.
Yeah, because when you're just kind of studying the waves, it's like,
That's why I don't like That's why I'm not personally a big fan of overfishing because it feels like min-maxing the fun out of the mode. I get why people like it. It's just not my cup of tea.
it's cool. I mean,
Yeah.
ugh. My only thing is I seek redemption on Hazard Bubble Max. Like failed it.
Oh, that's right. You almost got to 999 that one time, and then you hit like HLM, and it kind of right at the end of the rotation, and it screwed you over.
Yeah, I couldn't pull off more wins and it was like.
That, to be fair, I wouldn't even blame you because you were doing freelance at like the butt fuck end of the rotation, and freelance gets really bad during like the last couple hours.
Oh,
And this is
God.
kind of for someone who defends freelance as a way to play the game, because I think some people over shit on it. You're telling me the mode where it matches you with the average player means you're gonna get the average skill level? Who would have seen that coming?
I've never seen that before, where I was already dead and the steelhead still somehow targeted me and knocked me into the water again.
It probably wasn't even targeting you. It probably was just a coincidence.
I was literally the only one there.
Yeah, it probably
Fucking
just didn't
die.
fire.
No, I wanted the fly fish, not the fucking not the big shot. All right, yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, okay, we're taking like, yeah, like no way,
Everything feels really spread out right now.
Yeah, we were not really. Well, that wasn't horrible. Could have gone worse.
A time wipe is better than a team wipe, in my opinion.
Why is that?
I'd rather lose to because at least it means you actually played the entire wave, even if you didn't do good, it means at least you played. And then I'll just die.
There. You know, like, you think objectively if we win next game, we're gonna see the, creature?
Mine's not full yet, so...
I'm literally
Mine's
one
almost
off
full.
of it being full, so that's why I said that.
And since me and Salty's probably the same, it will, unless the guy we get gets matched has it at full, we'll probably be fine.
Okay.
Since that's 3 out of 4 without max. And it's the meter's averaged. Because if you have 0 and if you do 3 and 1 where 3 people have it maxed and 1 person has it completely empty, it will still spawn.
Feel like that.
So when's the DVD session?
Bro really wants to
Tomorrow.
play Dead by Daylight.
We're playing with Mario?
Shit.
Oh my god.
How good that plumber.
We'll find out.
They're taking a break from the pipes to go fishing.
I don't know if I would call this fishing.
They call it overfishing for a reason.
I mean, Mario has probably canonically been to Urshinan Pass. Like, there's literally a battle track.
He could
Best map in
canonically
the
breathe
game right now.
underwater, got it.
What?
It's the best map in the game right now.
I
Mostly
really
because
play-
it actually has flanks and stuff because it was designed for Splatoon 1.
I thought they made changes.
It's not very different. They changed spawn, and that's about it. The map is almost 1-to-1 to the original version.
That's good. I'm expecting actual major differences, like when they redesigned some. I like the fact they did go out of the way to redesign maps that people just did not like.
Yeah. Too bad they also redesigned Mahi Mahi between Splatoon 1 and 3 and made it from one of the best maps in the first game to literally arguably one of the worst at launch until they did the revamp of it in this game. The second version of the third
Yeah,
version.
because what was the reason? They wanted the games to go quicker or something? They stated a reason.
Yeah, and it was dumb.
So did you see the...
Obviously, I think obviously they've learned that was wrong because they've kind of gone back to the old map design philosophy with the later maps. Stuff like Robo Ramen and the redone Urgent Underpass.
Yeah, very clear they learned from feedback. I get wanting the games to go quicker, but also at the same time, I don't think people objectively.
I also think part of it was we know that a lot of the team that worked on Splatoon 2 was put onto side order while the B team worked on the main game.
Fair.
So I think when side order ended, all the main team from 2 went back to the main game and they went and started just making it like they would do with 2.
Did you see that interview Masahiro Sakurai had today that got really badly translated?
I did not. What was said in it?
Okay, so I'm gonna so there was a post saying that was made about how, because somebody asked him what's his thoughts on AI work. How poorly mistranslated it really made it sound like he was in favor of generative AI in game development. Where it was Sakurai pretty much making a Doom post about Doom posting about it, saying it's ultimately inevitable, but and he doesn't understand why companies are doing it other than to speed up the work progress. And yeah, but it really made it sound like Sakurai became to start using AI. But then again, if any guy I would see it, it'd probably be him, because that man been hospitalized multiple times over Smash Bros. Development. So,
Yeah.
because they gave him 9 months to make Melee. They got a wave.
No wonder it's so bad.
We got like a wave where actually we're fine. We can do that.
Oh god.
I do not like Melee personally.
2 eggs.
That
2
was
eggs, please. 1 egg, please. Please.
Fuck!
Ooh, fuck, wave 2.
Yeah, that was my bad. I I tried
I
to
should have
grab and I
special
just
if
caught
I
him.
can. I had triple splashdown if I could have gone up enough to use it.
Fair.
Mario, you let us down, Mario. No.
I mean,
I blame myself for not using my special earlier to revive because I didn't realize so many of you were dead until it was the last one left.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like I said, it was hard. That's why I was asking about a wave breaker.
Too bad I didn't have a wave breaker.
No,
I don't know if
had
anyone had it there.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't know. Unless Mario did.
My thing's full, by the way.
Mine's too. To be fair, king throwing is a thing. There's a method people use to grind kings where you just keep killing yourself at the start of rounds until your meter's full, and then you play a full game.
I guess people love doing that with checkpoints now.
Yep.
Are you one of them?
No, I fucking hate king throwing.
Yeah.
It is not fun.
Especially if you would say do that in freelance, screwing over
Oh,
everybody.
you just don't. It's because if you do it in freelance, and since you can't communicate that you want to do that, you are just throwing like actual matches. You should only do it in squads of 4.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you are just like, if you're doing it in a squad, Nintendo doesn't give a shit. But if you're throwing other people's matches, then you can get reported and banned. So.
Yeah. Oh, he's dead. John, be careful behind you.
A little late on that.
No, I saw
I just love watching you sit there shooting it repeatedly and missing, and there's you going down there and just one tapping it.
Hi, chum. I thought the scrapper killed me.
Hey, Nick once got killed by the fucking coolers in a mothership.
Yeah, I think I was there when I played. Was there when they played.
Yeah, for the longest time, me and Nick could not figure out what actually happened in that clip. So I asked people in the Salmon Run server, and someone pointed out that Nick was super close to the explosion that happens when the timer runs out on it and the explosion does damage. But for the longest time, I thought that explosion was cosmetic. So.
My bomb didn't get in there.
Someone come help me over here. There's like.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
We'll stop. We'll high priority special bosses stop spawning because now the eggs are piling up.
Do you need me to use my wave breaker?
No.
It's just eggs.
Yeah, no, I'm honestly vibing down here. There isn't like 5 steelheads I'd have to deal with. I think what a vibe, honestly.
No, my thing there was I was just killing something and I was gonna move, and then another high priority target shows up, so I kill it. Then another high priority target shows
Yeah,
up.
no,
so
because when I was finally able to get to you, I just saw you killing another stingray.
It's like, please, I don't want to sit here just killing these over and over. I'm just doing this because these guys will ruin our match if I don't.
Yeah.
There's a lot of steelheads right up to the top for the last second, which is kind of funny.
That's why I jumped down to go help John, because I just could not. I just like did not feel like doing with it. That and 2, I need to get way closer, and since John was acid broke, I thought it was just better just to go help John while you 2 deal with it. You guys had no range exactly anyways.
I know with this corner over here, you can do the. Okay, I got splattered by the mouse window was up. You can do the fly fish thing over where Mail is sitting, and I was trying to do it, and I was not able to do it.
So I'm gonna. Okay, I guess I'm not. That he was on me. I guess I'll follow. Salty. Wave breaker. I want to get down to you, but
Okay, now we actually get down.
Sorry, I was muted.
well, that's not why I was saying please. It's just like
Because they kept
Why
missing.
not?
That and also it just like I kept getting shunned by literally everything. So every time I lined up for John, it just like, nuh-uh, nuh-uh. It's fine. Let's just correct us back to the course of 60. Yo, sound too thrilled by your demise, Salty.
Can't escape myself. If I sing Morgan, will get copyright striked.
I gotta add some auto-tune. I think I'll be fine. No.
I hate the fact that people have actually gotten copyright strikes for just singing songs.
Yeah, that's why I try not to, but also when I'm in the mood, it's just like music.
You're off grand.
No, because that's the whole reason. It's just like, yeah, copyright is so weird on YouTube because they don't want to pay for the rights of anything, which is why I do slightly like TikTok for at least buying music rights from Universal.
Yeah. This guy spawn. Kill him, fire.
Kill, gun it down like its life is meaningless. What was the Drax line? Let's find a guy and kill him. Let's find a... Okay, fine. We'll find the most worthless guy and kill him. We'll find the guy who has nothing left to lose. Okay, now that's just dark.
Yeah, that is Drax.
A fucking horse. I killed it, but yeah. Sad. Oh god. Okay, I get it, game. I get it, game. Please. Bro is kind of gaming with the shotgun down here. Like, bro is smoothing.
I love getting bombed.
You dead someone?
Yeah. Got me.
I actually fell through it, or I fell? Or I just felt like Talakia went the umbrella, apparently. I see you down there, John.
Yep.
No,
Ow.
Don't worry.
This is a good weapon.
That crab tank, by the way, guys.
I have whale.
Well, okay. Salty.
Triple.
I
Nice.
assume you mean splashdown.
No, triple ink strike, sorry. I forgot there's multiple triples.
That's all good. I feel like that. Oh, no, well, so Splatoon discussion. Actually, I got his thoughts on Splatoon Raiders.
I'm interested. Wish I had a Switch 2 to know I would be able to get it.
I saw.
Soon.
Soon, you're right, it is soon. I think it looks interesting.
Oh, I fell into the steel. That's great.
Okay,
Oh my god. I didn't expect everything there should be down here when I went down this.
There, I cleaned up one side. What's going on with you guys?
I'm dead and there's a centipede on my wall IRL.
What?
Yeah.
What? Send a picture?
No.
We're literally fighting for our lives.
It's literally only alive because I'm trying to focus on the sploon.
Anyways, I killed a Steelio at the basket because, yeah, I figured that would help the most.
Yeah, it probably would it.
No, I just had to jump off for a second before committing. Imagine if a center scorch and the second he hits it, the entire place just catches on fire.
Yeah, you guys have more wildlife over there, don't you?
No, I
didn't mean to use my special. Fuck!
Well, what a great start to wave 3. Bro grabbed his controller and accidentally pushed slightly too hard on his
I picked it up and then I dropped it, and then while I was catching it, I accidentally pushed the fucking special button.
It's all good, honestly.
You were making comments with me cracking off with the umbrella. I thought it was cracking off with the stamper last wave.
I didn't see you much last wave. I was doing with background, backways and other areas. I really I mean, I'll take a word for it. I believe you, to be honest. I just don't objectively know because I didn't see you.
Oh, small fry. I'm buying a small fry a lot lately.
And everyone else.
There we go. And I'm gonna
okay,
go.
why is Night of the Wind playing? Thanks, YouTube. That is totally like what I was listening to. I was listening to Deltarune soundtrack. How did we get the Night of the Wind?
How the fuck did you get the Sonic and the Black Knight from Deltarune?
I don't know.
I'm gonna die most likely. Yeah, I probably died.
Wait, why am I the last one alive?
Salty special.
They did. Only on me.
I panicked, okay?
Don't worry, I got the other two.
Yeah, I jumped down because I saw what you were.
Oh shit, we only need one egg.
I already put it in.
Oh, I have an egg too.
I like how my instinct when panicking is just to only res.
Yeah, you used all the triples on me. I'm just like, I guess Chain doesn't get the lid.
Yeah, I guess the one near the 3 eggs that could save us. Yeah, I don't need to be revived. So glad John had range.
I knew I could revive you. I wasn't. Okay,
No,
res you at the very least.
Salty, you should also probably, when you can, I would try and hit the yeah.
I made
with
an
the
error.
with the umbrella shotgun shots. I would try and aim for the
Booyah.
balloon.
Okay. Shane, you knocked me off.
I cannot knock you off.
You knocked me off, Shane.
Well, bro, if you're that dumb, it's on you. I don't know why we already. Okay, I'm making so many stupid mistakes during this boss fight. Yeah, I got knocked off. It was kind of funny.
God damn it.
What happened? Yeah, what happened?
I got nudged by a scrapper.
Chain, there you go. You get egg revived.
Yeah, bro really wanted me up if I got egg revived.
It's easier than throwing up. I already had used my special to try and clear special bosses earlier.
Once I died the first time, I have not been able to get up successfully for like more than 2 seconds.
Fair enough. I don't necessarily care about.
Okay, there was like 4 drizzlers around.
Yeah, exactly.
I just like broke 3 balloons in a row.
The moment I get up is like, oh god, the rain's kind of deadly.
Every time I got up, there was like a steelhead bomb just right there.
Like boogie boogly, kaboom. As I'm holding on, as I'm sitting 6 feet under.
Shay, not you with 31 golden eggs.
I'm good at my job.
GG.
That's why I'm clearly. You know, my entire catalog is only for Salmon Run, and I'm catalog 10.
I got 1,400. I got 1,400 power eggs last round. I might have gone a bit.
I'll take a gander. Shit. I mean, everybody, you know. I mean, to be fair, you did have the first 2 rounds were great. I know. If I would have been better, we didn't really let everything just build up going up to the king wave.
Probably not.
What's the eel called again? Or Boris?
Oh yeah, Horrorboris. That's the name of the boss. Yeah. I like
Can you call him an eel?
There's another centipede. God damn it!
Why are there centipedes in your house?
I don't know.
At least their window open.
Do you guys not have a screen on your windows or something?
No, they do not.
I feel like every house I see in California has screens on them.
I cannot hear a word. I had to take my headphones off and I'm trying to not get kicked from the game.
I feel a fly fish, but I also.
Right here, right here.
Well, I'm going after the stinger
That's
because
the
I
right one.
found that first actually.
You said fly fish and it was right in front of me.
I mean, I'm not mad at you going here. I beat it like a
I
dog.
forgot if there's a third centipede and I'm actually calling pest control or something.
I didn't find it. Stop moving away from my ink shots.
So, I will say something that does throw me off is due to how they have the back buttons on the new Joy-Con. I should have was gripping the back button, trying to click my roll button, and it confused the shit out of me. Salty the second I get you up when you've been dead.
Oh
But
my
again-
god, dude.
Fuck.
Not here. No.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing
If you're not
alright.
I couldn't hear you guys that entire match because I had taken my headphones off to kill that centipede and was
Oh, you-
in a rush to put.
We know. We heard you.
We died the last second, dude.
That's what it is, Salty, at the end of the day.
Watch me D-rank again.
Well, no, that's exactly what our goal. Not as heavy D-rank, to be honest.
Every time I play.
I just need to start locking in, Salty.
I am logging in.
I locked in by turning my fan on because I was getting hot.
To be fair, why wasn't it on already?
90 degrees. Because my
I just
cat
like that
won't
you
come
just-
in. My cat won't come in this room with the fans on.
Not a fan of the sound. Just hates it.
I think it's
I
the
like that you-
fan, the noise.
You guys are all the way over there, and you guys have hotter weather than I do in California.
We're in a heat wave at the minute.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know, you guys keep bringing that up. It's just funny to me.
No, we were
I hate
watching. I was watching the news at some diner I was in this morning for breakfast, and it should have reads. So, guys, tomorrow's supposed to feel like. Wait, actually, let's not say that on stream. Actually, that could give away some implications.
I hate it not because of it being hot. I hate it because I hate not only wearing one layer without having like wearing a hoodie or a flannel, and it's just too hot for me to wear something else. And I'll wear it in like 80-degree weather.
I know you
This
will.
is like, yeah, this is too much for me, and I hate it because I can't have to wear one layer, and it makes me feel weird. I don't like it.
I really do the same thing, to be honest
You
with
gotta come to California where you can wear hoodies in 100 weather because it's a dry heat, not humidity.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know if that's better, to be honest with you.
Dry heat, I feel like is so much more.
Just like, ah, shit, okay, well, that
It
time
would
of
probably,
year.
it might screw us up just because we wouldn't be used to a dry heat compared to a muggy heat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everyone I know that comes to California for like a week or something like that, they're like, God, it's so hot, but like it doesn't, it just feels dry, and it just feels brutal in a way. I don't know, to me it just feels normal.
To be fair, I'll probably feel normal in the winter, and you'd probably freeze to death.
Yeah, no, when it's winter, I can vibe. Dude, I don't need much in the winter.
Oh, I love the cold, but man, I have not seen snow by my house ever.
Plus, it gets like negatives here, so you might not.
I would die.
Yeah, because I don't know if you've ever experienced that cold.
Well, I've actually been in the snow before, but that was by choice for vacation type thing, not literally by my house for a daily type experience.
Yeah, snow been appearing in Texas. I don't know about California.
I think it was funny. My parents knew people who lived in Florida, and then they decided to move to Ohio. They did not last a year because they could not handle the heat and they could not handle the cold.
Yeah, you guys actually get seasons.
I don't know the reason or why is this season, but I'm standing here holding my blade.
A heat blade or a cold blade?
I don't know, add Justin Salmon, I guess.
What would I
Watch
actually
out,
use for
Mars.
$20? Hey, what do you think of taking those eggs? Hey.
And there's so many malls, there's like 3 egg doors in the center. I'm gonna go run at
Like this.
Actually,
No, why do we always get the same one?
Because deadly basket. Got one. Get the other. Why are we trying to stab the malls?
Because I'm bored. And also, that's just, honestly, there's some weapons that can just kill it so fast that out of habit, I just kind of do that now.
I was just curious, to be honest with you. There you go, I killed it with the ballpoint. You were right, you could just aim up.
Yeah. I think it was because we were hitting it with the ballpoint and the Tenta and the...
Oh yeah, no, we were just not letting him breathe.
Bro, there's some times where I just don't have enough ink to throw a bomb at a Moz, so I just start shooting it.
So anyways, I started blasting.
Exactly.
To be fair, depending on there's a lot of these weapons you are kind of iffy when it comes to their ink tank ability to throw and bomb. Stuff like Tenta and Damper, because it takes like their whole tank to use one.
See, the Kizaragi is on Splatoon. Good question. Good point. Shit.
They're probably just as bad as me, probably worse than me, but they do PvP more than Best Run.
Well, to be fair, their field is PvP. They're not really specialized for Salmon Run.
I played both, but I definitely played more Salmon Run. But I like PvP in Splatoon.
Honestly, my
the
issue
skill
with
you'll turn
PvP
around.
with Splatoon is the fact I just don't really like any of the PvP modes.
I like Clam Blitz unironically.
Like, I like Clam Blitz. I don't like, I generally don't like Splat Zones. I don't see the appeal
Either.
to it.
I don't get why it's the competitive standard. I actually think
I
it's
forgot
the
to use my
most
special.
least.
That's great.
Oh shit. I should probably use my one here.
That's wave 3?
Fuck that fuck that one fish in particular.
Alright, okay.
42 in the second wave, nice.
Yeah, you know, I'm still breathing.
Shane, how long have you been streaming? I don't
Only
remember.
hour 30.
Hour 30. So when I fly out there, I'm just gonna take a metal pipe and just go straight for your shins, buddy.
You know what? When I fly out to you, you won't be able to walk again.
Good. I'll finally be able to relax.
2 ways that can be taken.
Why do you have to take a second that, like, there's 2 ways?
Because I processed that you could that you could just mean you're gonna break their legs, and then there's the other reason what you can mean when you say they're not gonna be able to walk. And I just went,
Yeah, but do you know how much work you have to do to make them never walk again from their second idea?
I mean, it's just a statement that most people say that it makes them hard to walk afterwards, so I was referencing that, but
Do you have proof for this?
no.
You should go get proof of it.
I can get you
Are you
proof.
offering? Shut up.
Salty,
I love how I was, my remark wasn't as good, it was pretty bad too, but then Salty said that.
Salty, I swear, has some statements hidden up her sleeve.
What are sleeves? I'm not wearing anything right now.
What? Who's on?
No.
I'm so sorry.
Why are you just playing Splatoon shirtless? It's kind of weird, man.
Not, but that'd be funny.
They're wearing a shirt, but just not wearing the other articles.
We're just wearing
Exact-
shirt. We're just wearing shirt and socks, nothing else.
Who's wearing pants? Who does that?
Chain in the shower, apparently.
Man, I wear shorts.
What?
I mean, I'm wearing shorts right now, man.
I was just making fun of the one time you just told me that you jokingly said you wear socks in the shower.
Yeah, I didn't know to have a conversation. I thought it was funny. Yeah, I wear socks in the shower. What about it?
No, because I'm working. Actually, I feel like I shouldn't go on too much. Cause I feel
No,
like I'd be
no,
saying too
I
much to
will
chat.
say, there's one time in college where I was just so tired after class, I did go take a shower, but not once I thought to remove my socks and shoes.
So, bro, just shoot out. How did you take your pants off with your shoes on? Is my question.
I don't wear tight pants at all. I barely wear loose.
I feel like even when I wear loose pants, I can't get my. If I have shoes on, it's
Yeah.
really annoying to get pants off.
Unless they're like basketball shorts, like really loose basketball shorts. You can't really easily take your clothes off without messing up with your
Oh, dude, I
shoes.
was so confused when I saw dirt. I'm like, huh?
You're confused while you saw dirt?
Yeah, wouldn't you be confused when you saw
I don't
like,
usually
a
see
bunch of
dirt in the shower, so
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys do it down there in California. But,
Yeah, like, do you see dirt in the shower, Salty?
well, yeah, because they don't have water because they're always in a water shortage. So they
You're
shower with
right, though.
It's literally a desert.
Can I
Oh yeah,
turn
my
you
bad. You don't
into
shower
dirt?
with dirt. You shower with sand. My bad.
Bro,
Exactly,
bro
exactly.
uses hot sand to cool off.
Literally. You should try
At
it
least,
sometime.
at least you know it's cold down there at night if there's so much sand because for some reason deserts get really fucking cold at night.
Yeah, it is true. I always found that interesting, to be honest with
Except California's just like a neutral temperature the whole. It's like 70 degrees year round.
Actually, would actually kind of like that because that fits the weather. The dress I like to do a little bit. I like wearing
It's
long
really
pants.
nice, to be honest. You can just wear shorts and like whatever clothes you want the whole year.
Also, your guys' minimum wage is is like twice ours.
But also, we can't afford basic living.
Yeah, I know.
A closet is like $1 million.
I'm sitting there doing my training for my new job, and I was going through the manual, and instead of making it based off of whichever state you're in, they just had the manual for, like, laws just go through every state, so in alphabetical order. So I'm scrolling there going, where do I live? And I see California at the start, and I'm like, and I'm reading it, like, minimum wage, $23. Excuse you?
$23?
that. Okay,
Bro,
Salty
I was
does-
making $18 an hour. That's not what I was making. I wish.
Yeah, I think for what they do, that clearly has to be.
That doesn't sound accurate because I don't know anyone with that makes $23 an hour. And most of the people, I was making a lot from what my job was because I was an entertainer. in that
California,
job.
everyone's probably getting butt fucked by illegal pay laws.
Literally. Well, I know people who work at Walmart. Not a good place to work, for one, but also are not making like enough for like California living prices.
I saw that in the document, and I went, "Excuse you?"
I wish.
Oh, fucking jetpack. I'm jetpacking this guy over here.
Probably.
Never mind, it can't fucking reach.
Oh yeah, that's right. Jetpack has a range. I was forgetting.
Never mind, got him though. Took forever. I didn't realize that I needed to actually range it, and I'm gonna go again. Okay, everything's dead over here, and yeah, back to ground beginning.
Which one should revive me?
Where are you?
They're on the edge. Get up, please.
I didn't. Ow.
I did it.
Yay!
We won.
No, oh well, that's well, I guess. Yay!
Yay.
Crush Station. What was the last part of word tag, John?
I might have changed because I might have just spammed through it.
Finally, back to egg.
It's supposed to be crusty. It's supposed to be crusty. Yeah, Clan Blitz fan, but I probably was spamming through the shell out machine and accidentally equipped something.
It'd be like that. After this game, I'm gonna hit stop so I can check out my laundry.
Yeah, it does crush station sharp and change it back.
Fair.
I also need to change my banner back to the purple version of this.
Dude, my first capsule I bought from this new rotation was a jackpot, and I'm like, oh.
Was it a gold banner? Or
Yeah, it's the one I'm wearing right now.
Thrillers.
It caught me off guard, to be honest with you. Like,
I've only ever gotten a jackpot once.
What's the better side?
well,
just over here.
It's not on me, so.
Yeah, where I just this way it is technically considered the better one.
they're on me.
Well, me too, but we're all over here, so I'm just gonna say we just stick to over here for now.
Get up, chain.
Well, there's still a timer at the end, though.
The guy over here, the other guy's gonna probably be like, why is this guy going around to the other side of the map and saying it this way? Probably make me look like an asshole.
Probably does.
I didn't see that second earlier.
Why is it on me?
I ran right into it.
Bro, this random keeps running in front of my shots.
To be fair, I do feel like that at times. We just need to drop one more dead.
Ah, the small fries are stacking! The small fries are stacking! I've never seen that!
What do you mean by you never seen it?
I've never seen them stack up to the rails like that.
Go run it for eggs. Now.
I died.
Oh, there was another driller.
Yeah, this might not have been a good idea.
Go! Go, John, go! John,
Someone put
no!
that egg in.
Got it!
Yes!
Clutch. Salty clutch.
Guys, I have
pressed
bad
it
news.
right
I'm
when
out
it-
of crab tanks.
There is
I
something
have
weirdly.
lasers.
There is something weirdly poetic about Salty doing that clutch as I hear an opera singer sing "Cards Are Pretty."
Salty would do a good Five Nights at Freddy's.
You see an opera singer singing it.
No, definitely not.
I mean, I feel like Salty could do it. Salty, let's train you an opera.
Pass.
Why pass? Do you not want to be an opera singer, Salty?
I hate to break it to you, I don't think I want to be an opera singer.
But it'd be
I'll
so
give the
funny.
voice for it.
Okay, but like, picture Salty going. Dude, Salty, opera the Halo theme. Go.
Oh,
Do you even know what the Halo theme is?
I know what the Halo theme is. I've seen enough of those memes. I can just.
To be honest, I think that wasn't the Halo theme I just did. I'm pretty sure that was Death Note music.
Honestly, it kind of sounds like you were about to start offering Bad Romance.
I'm not gonna lie, your mic kept cutting out when you started doing that.
I don't blame it.
Whoa. Yeah, we got a special. It's kind of beneficial.
There you go.
Yeah, well, why not, honestly.
And the special wasn't even the thing that got chained up with me.
I was being surrounded by fly fish. Alright.
Honestly, the fact I went directly for it, pretty beneficial, basically. Nope, that's it. That's all she wrote.
Damn it! Only I didn't get pushed into the water.
Yeah, I know. I did just see you get shoved.
I don't think I like the ballpoint on low tide.
It's all about positioning. You're probably just not. You're probably being too aggressive.
Yeah, I definitely am because I normally am a roller main for that type of stuff.
Yeah, that's probably.
Yeah. Okay. One sec.
Time to have some fun. If
Yeah,
you're
stop.
all
I'm gonna go
alone,
reset
go
my
pick
Wi-Fi.
up your phone.
Yo, what's up, the Zeds?
Yo, it's Zeds.
Alright, I'm gonna go change my title. Probably open my capsules.
Capsule. It's very quiet.
Oh, I got 2 gold from the capsule.
Yo! Oh,
Voice like cracked to hell and back there.
we don't talk about it.
I do, because normally I'm the one whose voice is cracking the fuck out.
No. It's been getting worse, we don't talk about it. Yo, Chain's Chatter wants to join the game. Zeds.
Okay. Okay. Hello. Hello, everybody. I'm back. Chat.
Shane, Zeds wants to join.
I mean, yeah, why not? I know they know how to play the game. Yeah, go ahead, Zeds. Hello, salty and the Lego one-up mushroom. You know, apparently,
Fly out there and hand Lego one-up mushroom a single raisin, then walk away.
I'll kill you.
Because of a raisin?
I fucking hate raisins.
the fuck did the raisin do? Kill her grandmother?
No, I just really fucking hate raisins.
You know what will be funnier? It'll be basically an entirely empty box of raisins, one singular raisin.
It's even worse, because at least with the full box, I could pawn them off to someone who likes raisins. What am I supposed to do with a singular raisin? I feel bad throwing it away, and I want to eat it, because I hate raisins.
Feed it to Nick, I guess.
You're just stuck with a gift you don't want, you know? Perfect.
It's worse when it's a raisin. At least with, like, socks that I don't want, just socks, I can donate them. I can't fucking donate a raisin.
Have you tried?
Yes.
Have you
Give it to
gone?
an ant.
Give it to Goodwill.
I think Goodwill will take a raisin.
I think Goodwill will take a raisin. They take anything.
Shane hates Goodwill, they're weird.
No, I just don't like buying used clothes. Why is that a bad thing?
There's nothing wrong
It's
with
good for the environment.
know. Just there's stuff I'm willing to use used. The clothes is just not one of them.
Well, obviously you're not getting underwear. You can use t-shirts and it'd be
No.
fine.
No.
Shit, it's not that big of a deal.
No.
Do some
They
bleach.
wash them. At least the ones here they do.
No, I guarantee none of the ones I ever been to that shit looks clean.
My
No.
mom worked at a Goodwill. They have washers, but they suck ass, and they're basically just soak it in your water. They don't really use soap or anything, so they don't really wash them.
Well, obviously you're gonna wash it again before you actually wear it and stuff.
Yeah, but I'd
because
rather
it's been
not.
on
About
shelves.
$5 in a pair of pants with Goodwill ones.
I wanted to buy other things from Goodwill that just aren't clothing-wise.
Legos. I have multiple times because my mom used to work at a Goodwill. My mom had gotten me like old 80s, 90s Lego sets in box.
Salty, you ready to get up?
Yeah. And
I think I remember reading an article. Somehow, somebody in a Pennsylvania Goodwill found a Lego brick that was a very rare item because it was some bronze Bionicle head mold that was made out of real bronze that was sold to them for $10 at a Goodwill in Pennsylvania, and it goes for $10,000 now.
My mom bought a used copy of Pokemon Emerald for $15 as they got it in the store when she worked there.
Yeah, they
New
don't.
in box.
Yeah,
No,
they don't check that shit.
even in fact, nowadays they do with video games because they just pawn it off to online retailers. Goodwill sucks to get used video games now. They used to be just not know what they had. We used to be able to buy a Genesis for $15 and work with all the cables and controllers and get like 3 games for another 15. But nowadays, it's like, eh. They know what they got. They got smart.
A lot of places got smart, sadly. I miss when I could go into a random store, find old consoles and shit for cheap.
it's kind of unfortunate though that they're literally donated all of these clothes, and they're just trying to make money off of all of these free items though, basically.
Yeah, and it's such a well-known brand, it's working too.
Sadly.
Honestly, yeah, no, that is fair, honestly.
Out of ink.
Oh yeah, I think. What happened? I
Why?
did
Because they
great.
threw eggs.
I was trying not to die to a Moz, but I was trying to throw a bomb and look at it.
Also, we'll do it since eggs and bombs cost the same amount.
Yeah, that's it. Ow.
I'm gonna walk away really quickly. Okay! You know what,
Don't do that.
You know what? I actually just I'm gonna vibe right here, honestly. I believe I could fly. I landed right on top of some. Who downed a scrapper where I launched my jetpack? That was so rude. That was so rude.
Somehow it's wrong Reagan's fault.
It's nighttime.
Okay, this is the rail to go on when you technically want to do it. Yeah.
Well, you guys ready to have some fun?
Why it's recommended that rail instead of the other one, but
Well, it appears to me it doesn't know what it's doing. Also, it appears to me Salty doesn't know either.
No, a gorilla just ran me over as I was picking up an egg.
I'm gonna do this. Guys, let's be careful when jumping down. Sounds good, everybody?
those 2 more on me again.
Okay, I
Should we
made it.
rotate like sides maybe?
Objectively, you have special? It's literally away from things, Salty.
Oh,
okay.
I'll use mine. Or they can just move away from my special.
Because someone moved. I
Yeah,
died
me.
because of that. That's on me. It's on me, but also at the same time, it isn't. gotta say, this color is so great at trying to tell you. Zeds, I respect the grind. They took a re-slider right to the grillers.
You did it.
It didn't work.
Not Zed's accusing the grillers of. Be right back. No.
Damn.
Got a couple more games in me, or 3.
That's more than a couple.
I'll turn you into a couple.
Thanks?
Zed's just literally AFK.
Yeah, I don't
Oh.
know. Yeah, I was expecting that to
Click leave. I didn't think to hit leave myself.
SMH chain. All your fault, buddy.
You literally could click leave yourself.
I don't know. I thought it's your job. You're the streamer.
Not
Yeah,
really.
it is your lobby. You're the host.
Yeah, exactly.
Then I have to hit stop for someone to hit the rush when they should stop for themselves.
Not my stream, so it's not my call to make that chain.
Yeah, maybe fucking stream for once like I asked you. I literally asked to be live
Fine.
yesterday. Where was your stream? Huh?
You were busy.
Yeah, you don't need me for your stream.
I don't like streaming by myself.
Yeah, I literally told you hit up someone to play Dead by Daylight.
I forgot.
Bro, after that 13-hour Sly Cooper stream, we've been refusing to stream by ourselves. What the deal, man?
And I can't blame them. Streaming by yourself can get kind of boring.
I mean, it does. I mean, truly, I don't think it gets boring. I think it sometimes get too off track of what the fuck I'm supposed to do, and somehow I'm not doing what I'm meant to do. Which is why I don't use my phone during shiny hunting streams anymore. It's purely for the fact I want to shiny hunt, but the moment you add a distraction, it's just like I'm not the most focused on the shiny hunt anymore.
So that's why you're horrible at responding to DMs during shiny streams.
Yeah, it's because I don't use yeah.
Ow.
Like any other stream, because it requires a lot more focus, but like shiny hunting is just like turn off brain and go like wee fun color.
I don't like being the last one alive.
I mean, no one does.
So probably better for me to be the last one alive. I don't know Zed's skill level, but I know I am probably higher skill level than you two. I don't even mean that to be insulting. I just mean that.
I know you're better skill level than me.
As much as cocky I want to be, you know. When you have grinded maps in 999, you literally have like Gone Hill Socket.
Found it.
As,
I literally have the hazard level max batch equipped.
I would be flicking that shit too. I wish you could have more badges now. I wish I could have 9 badges on at a time. And which I could change the. No, I don't care about the 9 actually, the 3. I just wish I could change the flavor. I don't like them at the bottom like that. I wish I could put them somewhere else.
Or what's in the middle over his name.
Exactly. It was so fun. Oh yeah. Found it.
That was good first choice.
Who was in the one it went back in?
No.
They can be, but you have.
I know
It's
that's
just-
the one it went back in.
It's
unless I
purely
missed
RNG.
something.
No, it's
Yeah,
purely
it's not.
RNG.
It doesn't matter if they went
There's
back. And
no
was-
script.
Why I know that. I was just making a comment because I thought I'd knocked that one up already.
Well, you stop trying to knock things up. It's kind of.
Yeah, actually, that's a crime.
Ignore my wording. I'm killing you. Also, what do you mean that's a crime?
Yeah, it's not a crime, but it's morally unethical.
think about the right thing here? I feel like that's a crime.
I don't think impregnating people is a crime, Shane.
It's not a crime,
So I'm
Jane.
mixing it up for something else. Okay.
Yeah, if it would not consensually, yes, that's bad.
I sent John what I mixed it up with.
What did you mix it up with? I need to know.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, that
Wait,
what
I want to know.
I'll send it to you in a sec. Is that what I thought you meant by that statement? I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's
the best way I can
crime.
put it that's safe for chat is that Shane thought that you were Bill Cosbying someone.
I didn't keep up with the Bill Cosby controversy stuff.
Oh, that doesn't make it any better.
Honestly. Yeah. Hey, John, you should. I did not mean to click that. Well, that Malls is fucking dead. Well, Stinger's dead. I just have a wrong way back. I'm on the road again. Oh, thanks, Zeds. Much appreciated. I was really not looking forward to that long way home, honestly. I was like, God damn, I gotta journey to the center of the earth.
Ow. We need 4 more.
Well, we got plenty of time, so.
I was just saying we need 4 more.
Good.
Fuck, salt and lemon.
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
I forgot that I made that Salty's Discord nickname, so when I went to message them about playing DVD with me and Nick, I saw that and went, oh yeah, that's right, I did send it to that.
Nah,
Oh, my
Salt and
frames!
lemon.
My frames!
Very good. That's what I thought you guys were talking about.
Oh yeah, that's bad.
That's illegal.
You know, that way you go like, yeah, that's not a crime. I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure that is a crime. I'm like,
No, I don't think Salty was talking about Bill Cosbying people.
oh god.
Goated.
Good goated. You good goated?
I'll go goat you.
Oh.
Salty, stop trying to flirt with everyone in chain stream chats. You do this all the time.
Salty first with anybody. I think they're hiding something.
What would I be hiding?
You're actually secretly Captain Jack Harkness.
Sure.
I got a ballpoint, guys. I'm gonna ball on the point.
I thought you were about to say something else, buddy.
You got goat milk? I mean, I guarantee you could probably get. I mean, if you could milk an actual goat, I feel like you could get milk from a good goat.
For the longest time when I was a kid, when I couldn't read very well, I saw the got milk ads, and I thought on cartons of milk at my school, and I thought it said goat milk.
I would be honest with you, I always thought those were weird ads to begin with.
It's like sick at the times.
Me when towers.
Chain, be careful with what you're saying there, buddy.
Dude, we literally just climbed little fish towers in the tower. Well, not really. But if you do somehow kill the things flying it, the tower does just kind of just collapse midair.
To be fair, most of the time you're really only going to see that if you use a special on it or you do it during cannons.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was interesting though. I don't know if many people actually know that, to be honest with you.
To be fair, the drill does 1 point of damage. The drill isn't on the ground. If you're underneath it, they will just push you out of the way and do like 1 damage. So it's really hard to get killed by the...
Ah!
I think it's funny when you do, because it's the least unexpected death you could have.
Literally, the Chinook cooler blasts do more damage than a drill crushing you.
Should I use special?
Probably not at this point.
No, it's too late.
Salty dies.
Salty dies not in Salmon Run.
Oh my god,
not
Salty has
clickbait.
tuberculosis. Quickly, someone play the fucking Red Dead 2 music.
Dun 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 dun.
What honor is Salty at?
I feel like Salty would be low honor. See, I told Salty they should buy the game because they haven't played it and I want to see their blind reaction to the story.
I might have just spoiled something. Oops.
I never said I didn't see anything about the game, Jay.
You literally did when I asked you if you know anything about it.
I said I'm not sure if I remember it, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna says you never touched the game ever. I'm like, okay.
I literally did not even see you there. I just fucking arced my shot up.
Bro, you got a
good
good angle.
I didn't even have a line of sight with you. I just arced my angle.
To be fair, I did slightly walk towards it, but even then I knew where you were shooting, so...
Are you guys yoinked all? Oh my god, there's so many.
Well, 3 eggs, man.
You guys just yoinked all those golden eggs I was running towards. Like so fast.
You gotta get up.
Maybe you special.
That's what I did. I don't know who revived.
It's a little chaotic right now, isn't it?
Don't worry about it.
Slightly. I mean, I don't like. I feel. I mean, it could easily. I got a plan, Arthur.
Just live for 5 more seconds, please.
That's not a plan, Arthur.
That was probably what John was saying to Arthur for the game,
5 more minutes, Arthur. You'll be home.
though. That is basically the low honor ending.
You just got a little chaotic there. No worries.
I tried.
Zed, are you good?
Kill. Give it all I had.
Get him out.
I'm gonna pop this sucker. I'm gonna pop it like a zit.
That's
I ate. My power aches. Fuck you. My thing.
I mean, how is saying pop something like a zit a weird analogy? I'm literally shooting the white thing. No, not white thing. The little orb.
White? It's green. What the fuck? Hey, stop trying to think about shooting white things.
Hold the phone, buddy.
There's 2 meanings that could be, and both of them aren't great.
Objectively, yeah. Why do you keep getting randomly flung upwards? Like, I'm at a weird angle, and I just keep seeing you randomly get flung upwards.
Oh! I almost got revived into the maws.
Don't worry, this spot you have a revival.
I don't think we're literally coming out on top.
There's a bunch of eggs down here, please.
Got that.
Holding on. 76 feet under. Damn.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. You know what, chat? I think that was a good game.
GG.
I think that's
I'm
a
not
good.
gonna lie, it kinda looks like bro's taking a picture of the webcam.
It really does.
Has my webcam still been on this whole time?
Yeah.
Yes,
okay.
this whole time.
So, chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you guys did honestly enjoy the stream, do consider leaving a like, subscribe, share it to your friends, and all that fun stuff. We'll play more Splatoon if you guys do say you want it. Hello, STR_agent. Literally at the ending, so.
There's a Splatfest coming up, so I assume Chet's gonna stream that.
Yeah, there's a Splatfest here shortly. So yeah, cars, boats or airplanes. I think it was. But yeah, no chat. We'll see you guys
Airplanes.
next time. You guys all have a great rest of your day. Till next time.